Capítulo 1. Agencia de Investigación Pierce, Boston. Boston, 1924. Edward Pierce, veterano de la Primera Guerra Mundial, aboga sus recuerdos en privado, pero le cuesta encontrar un caso que le despierte su letargo. Pierce debe encontrar un caso nuevo pronto o se arriesga a perder la licencia. If I am mad, it is mercy. May the God pity the man. Dice que los dioses se apiaden de aquel que en su tosuda insensibilidad es capaz de conservar la cordura hasta en el espantoso final. What? ¿Qué es eso? Ay, qué asco. Partida guardada. ¿Qué ya? Tripas, esto es un esqueleto de pescado. Esto me agacho. Aquí se interactúa. Y con esto corro. Combatir la oscuridad. Tienes que alumbrar ciertos objetos para combatir. L1, R1 hace... se asoma por los lados. Corta, pero ¿me pones a estar ahí? Hostia, está temblando el mando. Al jugar esto también a las 1 de la mañana, también te digo, mejor una horita. Mi estela te arrastra, el destino te lo define, y de forma ineludible.
What a putrid offering.
Qué ofrenda más putrida. Orcas.
Don't fight.
No te has
You have been chosen. Behold.
Espera.
Everything has already been written. But perhaps you will attempt to change your destiny.
I wonder why I still take these things.
Sleeping pills. Los médicos me lo recetaron cuando volví de la guerra y me juraron que se acabarían las pesadillas, pero desde hace un tiempo han ido perdiendo efecto.
Been a while since I jotted down something other than my nightmares.
Misiones. Darkwater, pistas, inventario. Médico podrá decir cuántas veces quiera que yo necesito el remedio para mantener a raya los recuerdos, pero yo sé que volverán si paro. Cualquier mañana de esta de problema que no me despierte. A pesar del tratamiento vuelvo a oír voces en mis sueños, pero esta vez son diferentes, desconocidas. Parecen brotar a la superficie desde las profundidades ancestrales e ignotas. ¿Qué criatura sin nombre es la que me llama? Pierce. ¿Cómo? 4 PP se necesita antes del siguiente nivel. ¡Oh! Que tiene árbol de habilidades. A ver, si eres un detective tienes que tener elocuencia, ¿no? ¿Cuántos puntos de habilidad tengo? Nada. Sí. Eliminar. Restablecer. Ocultismo 0% y medicina 1%. Sobre un problema médico. Cordura. Es un... Participó en la ofensiva Mosa Arjun, uno de los pocos supervivientes del batallón perdido, dado que las unidades estadounidenses que sufrieron grandes pérdidas de fuego de artillería enemigos aliados se vieron obligados a mantener su posición durante días. Rodeados de cadáveres de sus compañeros sin comida ni medicina, sus compatriotas lo dieron por perdido. Estos acontecimientos traumatizaron a Pierce. Ahora toma somníferos y alcohol para calmar las pesadillas. Estable. Confías en tus habilidades y en tu mente cartesiana, así que dirigirás la investigación siguiendo los hechos, tus convicciones y tu percepción de la realidad. Tus conclusiones son lógicas y fiables. Darkwater. Agencia de investigación, mi oficina que pertenece a la agencia de detectives Wentworth. Después de la Gran Guerra decidí instalarme en Boston, donde siempre hay trabajo para gente como yo. Llegan casos pequeños sin parar, adulterios, venganzas, desapariciones que no lo son. El viejo sofá de la oficina no es tan cómodo como una cama de verdad, y debería tirar las botellas vacías, pero ese sitio es mío por el momento. Mi viejo mechero. El que hizo una inscripción en el recuerdo de la 77ª División de Infantería y los soldados caídos del batallón perdido. Lost Battalion. 10778 o 18. 18, ¿no? Esas son las uniformes. Me asusta un poquito. No, pero... están llamando, bueno, que suene.
A good old story of blackmail in a speakeasy.
El dueño del bar que me contrató no le gustó la manera en que cerré el caso, pero cuando vives desde la margen del día no hay mucho que pueda atacar a un detective privado en tu contra. ¿Me dará más noticias? ¿Más cositas?
Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology. I should get rid of all this stuff. Married woman runs off with her girlfriend. The husband couldn't understand it.
Su marido fue incapaz de entenderlo. El marido no entendió que su mujer lo hubiera abandonado. Me estuvo llamando durante semanas después de terminar la investigación.
The Wentworth Agency doesn't attract top-notch cases. I used to be an avid reader. I have business here to attend to. The Lost Battalion. Holding your position and obeying orders. That isn't courage. Been too long since I've slept in a bed.
A ver.
I'm listening.
Are you Edward Pierce, private investigator contracted by the Wentworth Detective Agency?
That's correct.
Hello, Mr. Pierce. I'm Lucy Sherifield, in charge of investigators over at Wentworth. I'm calling because of a problem with your file. A fire has destroyed some of our documents.
Is that right?
I'm so very sorry, but I have to collect your personal information yet again.
Vale. Esto me lo subo un 30%. Incluso te diría un poquito más. Al nivel 3. Conocimientos de médico al nivel 2. Y bueno, esto yo no puedo más. Claro, porque elocuencia, tu capacidad para influir en los demás gracias a tu don de palabra, mejor estabilidad, aumentar la probabilidad de convencer o manipular a la gente en las conversaciones. Wow. La investigación representa tu talento para indagar. Si mejoras estabilidad, aumentarán las probabilidades de comprender acontecimientos pasados gracias al análisis de un objeto o de la escena de un crimen, así como las probabilidades de abrir cerraduras. La habilidad de buscar objetos escondidos y mejor estabilidad aumentarán las probabilidades de encontrar artilugios ocultos. Los objetos que no descubras no aparecerán en el juego. La fuerza representa tu habilidad para recurrir a tu capacidad física. Si mejoras estabilidad, aumentarán las probabilidades de forzar puertas o mecanismos, así como usar la violencia física o verbal durante las conversaciones. Y la medicina representa tu conocimiento médico. Si mejoras estabilidad, aumentarán las probabilidades de diagnosticar, calcular la dosis de una droga o expresar tu punto de vista sobre un problema médico. Representa tu conocimiento de las ciencias oscuras. Si mejoras estabilidad, aumentarán las probabilidades de descubrir el uso y el origen de las reliquias ocultas. Representa tu conocimiento. ¿Me puedo quitar? No. No me puedo quitar. Pero creo que sí lo voy a dejar. Representa tu talento para indagar. Como análisis de ya esto.
Thank
Sí.
you for this information, Mr. Pierce. Our files will soon be up to date. And on a related matter, may I raise a sensitive question?
What's wrong?
As you know, we wish to closely monitor the progress of our contractors. And it would seem you've been accepting fewer new cases.
Una cosita. ¿Puedo...? Juegos, subtítulos, sí. ¿Retículo? Me gustaría poner los subtítulos más grandes, pero no se puede. Bueno,
Work is scarce.
escasea el trabajo.
You know as well as I do, there's never been more investigative work than now.
But are those cases worth it?
They're worth not losing your license. Show yourself worthy of the Wentworth Detective Agency, and we might keep you on the payroll. Mr. Pierce, are you still...
I'm coming.
Sir, I came here on the advice of a person whom I hold in high esteem, and I must say that I expected anything but a drunkard's lair.
You're free to leave anytime, sir.
Do you know to whom you speak?
Stephen Webster, industrialist.
Are you capable of handling a new case, or are you simply a deadbeat inebriate?
If you come to me, it means you're desperate.
Nobody believes me. They take me for an old fool. Sarah, my little girl, she is dead. Even you must know of her. She was Sarah Hawkins.
The painter? Yes. Everyone knows her work.
The police accuse her of killing her family. They all died in a fire. Sarah, her husband, and Simon, my grandson.
I can't do anything for a woman who is already dead.
Find out the truth. They say she was mad, but I know that's a lie. She would never have done such a thing.
But if you have no proof...
I've brought all that I have. Look. I want you to look carefully at this painting. Tell me all the assumptions that come to mind.
What am I supposed to find?
Tell me if this is the work of madness. Or if, on the contrary, you manage to detect some logic, a rationality to follow so that I may understand it.
Is that all you want from me?
Yes, please.
All right. I'll look at your picture. That's all you've got? The painting?
I placed a file on your desk. It contains everything I have on the affair.
A warehouse on Darkwater. Some sketches of the Hawkins family. Rather thin.
No te quita envío, es casi ilegible, pero entiendo la parte de la descripción. Almacén 36. Perdón. Darkwater. El informe policial dice que el fuego empezó en el comedor y se llevó toda la familia. La policía concluye que fue un accidente doméstico, sin embargo, hacen hincapié en la fragilidad mental de Sarah Hawkins. ¿Por qué? Uy, no. No. Ahora. No leí todo. Ajá. Hacen hincapié en Sarah. Un recorte de prensa, un artículo sobre el matrimonio de Sarah y Charles Hawkins, un hombre de negocio en la isla de Darkwater. Llevan una vida solitaria con su único hijo, Simon. Uy. A ver,
What's this symbol on the man's chest? It's as if Sarah Hawkins breathed a message into it.
So, Mr. Pierce, what do you make of these elements?
A ver. No debería tomar este cuadro a la ligera. Respuesta desbloqueada. El informe inicial habla de su fragilidad mental. ¿Dónde vive?
Never heard of the place. Where is that?
It's a small, remote island off the coast of Boston. Sarah lived there with her son and her husband.
I suppose you want to ship me off there.
Darkwater holds the secret regarding my daughter, Mr. Pierce. You must uncover it.
Hay algo en la historia que no encaja.
Her husband was a big deal on the island. But the police are sticking to the accident theory. Though they mentioned Sarah's mental state was fragile. I believe you are right, sir. This case is not as simple as it appears.
I am aware of that. I believe there is more to this case than just an accident.
No debería tomarse este cuadro a
The
la ligera.
meaning could be exactly as it appears. I think your daughter is sending you a message.
That's what I believe, too. It was 3 months ago that I received the call from the police telling me of my daughter's death. And yet a short while after, this painting was delivered to my home. The painting is linked to this case, can't you see? You must find the meaning behind all this.
You must tell me if what the police suggest about the mental state of your daughter is true.
No. Sarah had visions. Everyone knew that. She never would have hurt a fly. She only thought she saw things.
Saw things? What do you mean by that?
I never knew what she
What do
meant
you
by
mean
that.
by that?
My daughter was an enigmatic figure, Mr. Pierce. You must find out the truth about her life and death.
Okay.
The sender's label mentions Warehouse 36.
That's right. It came with Sarah's last painting.
And you think your daughter could have been the sender?
That is what you must find out. Go to Darkwater. Find Warehouse 36.
I think I'm beginning to understand.
I'm willing to do anything for my daughter to recover her honor.
Quiet down. I'm on your side. Let's sum things up. An artist dies with her family in a house fire. Your only clue is a sort of promontory painting sent from Darkwater right before her death.
Correct. And the rumors about her supposed folly.
Which you don't totally deny.
Find that warehouse. Find out the truth regarding Sarah Hawkins' death. You'll be handsomely compensated.
All right. I'll take the case. I'll go to Darkwater and look into the death of your daughter.
Thank you, Mr. Pierce. I didn't expect any less coming from a man in your situation.
Something's queer. But it's not like I have a choice.
Okay.
Darkwater. I think I've...
Ay. Sí, bebé, esto afectará en tu destino. ¿Por qué? Son una bebidita nomás. Ey, tenía un tatuaje de todo raro, El aprendizaje de la medicina, volumen 1. Un trabajo denso dirigido a... ¿Hizo que subiera un poquito de nivel? Ah, sí, mira, ¿ves? Vale. Uy, mira. Stephen Webster, edad 63 años. Hombre de negocios, un rico hombre de negocios muy respetado en la zona de Boston. Stephen Webster, acepta negativas ni verdades incómodas. Está dispuesto a todo por demostrar que su hija estaba loca. Charles Hawkins, edad 41, naviero. Charles Hawkins fue una persona muy conocida en Darkwater, el ser heredero de su familia de navieros, solía viajar mucho, conoció a Sarah Hawkins en un viaje a París. Se enamoraron, se casaron y Hawkins ya llevó la llevó a la remota isla de Darkwater. Tuvieron un hijo al que llamaron Simon y vivieron una vida muy discreta y reservada. Edad 33, profesión pintora, Sarah Hawkins. Sarah Hawkins es una pintora conocida por su atormentado universo artístico. Se convirtió en un personaje de culto gracias a sus extrañas obras y sus escasas apariciones públicas. Recuerdo una vez me dijo algo así como: pinto lo que los sueños me susurran. Su matrimonio con Charles hace años sorprendió a los columnistas de la alta sociedad. Una rica heredera de Boston, famosa por salir de fiesta en fiesta, decidió seguir a su nuevo marido para vivir recluida en la isla de Darkwater. Desapareció de las portadas de los periódicos y nadie ha vuelto a saber de ella desde entonces. Incluso su muerte es un incendio, sigue siendo un misterio a día de hoy. Su padre, Stephen Webster, es el único que intenta averiguar la verdad. Tenemos a Simon Hawkins, edad 11, estudiante. El único hijo de Sarah y Charles Hawkins murió en el incendio en el que falleció toda su familia. Artista visionaria intuitiva para unos, impostora sobrevalorada para otros. Lo cierto es que Sarah Hawkins no deja de identificarse a nadie. No deja indiferente a nadie. Esta pintora misteriosa y reservada ofrece al mundo imágenes insólitas, llenas de colores violentos y trazos salvajes. Si sus pinturas reflejan su visión del mundo, entonces significa que vive en un portal abierto a otras dimensiones. Extracto del cuaderno de notas de Edward Pierce, el detective. Ok. En este cuadro se observa una silueta monstruosa que amenaza a una mujer y a un niño. Se distinguen llamas al fondo. Stephen Webster, padre de Sarah Hawkins, cree que tienen alguna relación con la muerte de su hija. Y aquí está el librito este. Vale, vámonos entonces, ¿no? Vámonos. El caso de Sarah Hawkins, un trofeito. Pierce toma el caso de Hawkins, capítulo 2, Puerto de Darkwater. La artista maldita ha sido acusada de provocar el incendio que mató a su familia, incluida ella. La única pista es una perturbadora pintura que le dejó a su padre. En la etiqueta de envío figura la dirección de un almacén situado en la isla de Darkwater. Este lugar parece ser el punto de partida de la investigación de Pierce. Ok, Darkwater. Aguas oscuras. ¡Aguas, aguas! ¡Aguas, aguas! A ver. Game by Cyanide Studio.
We're almost there.
Call of Cthulhu. La llamada de Cthulhu. Scylla. Me suena un barrio que se llamaba Scylla.
Stay on board. There's guys coming to unload. Welcome to Darkwater Island, Mr. Pierce.
Why, thank you, Captain Fitzroy.
So, what wind brought you?
Does the Hawkins case
What
mean
wind
anything to you?
brought you?
A sad story that we would all prefer to forget. Charles Hawkins may have been a landlubber, but he was a good man.
And his wife, Sarah Hawkins.
A nice young woman, and a great painter. What a tragedy. You know what? Go have a drink at the Stranded Whale. What you need is a good pick-me-up. Mitchell may not be very welcoming, but his bar holds a surprise for you. As for me, you'll find me at the Harbor Master's office. If it's the Hawkins family that brings you here, I have a pile of documents that should interest you.
Understood. I'm going for a look around the docks.
A ver, tiene documentos que me podría pasar, vale. ¿Puedo hablar con este?
Hey, Sullivan. Can't you go any faster?
See how old this thing is. If we force it too much, we'll break everything.
You can't do that.
But it's only a fish.
A fish? You've got no idea. Don't badmouth what you don't know, or you'll pay for it for sure.
Okay, that's enough. Step back and let us do our job.
That's no way to treat an omen.
Oh, yeah? He's gonna get us into trouble. You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming. Something real bad.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
They're cops. They can't understand.
Damn stupid idiots.
Forget it. Nobody listens to us anyway.
That's no way to treat an omen.
Oh, yeah?
The same goes for you, sir. Move along.
Don't treat me like another one of these locals. You're completely overwhelmed, and you could do with reinforcements.
What are you thinking? That you can call the National Guard to an island like Darkwater? For a stranded fish? Gosh darn, Mr. Not like another one of these locals. Go give your valuable advice somewhere else, huh? Now, please, allow me to do my job.
You can't understand. Don't put that beat.
You can see that I'm busy, can't you?
You can't understand. You're not sailors. Oh, yeah? It's
Ay,
a sign.
no le pregunté
There's
lo del
something coming.
1936.
Something real bad.
You're crazy.
They're cops. They can't understand.
The blood is just beginning to coagulate. It died a short time ago. Only a specialist would know what killed it.
You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign.
You can see that I'm busy, can't you?
You can't understand.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
Vamos a tomar aquí, a ver.
Prohibition is just a joke around here. That suits me fine.
Come on, you bastard. You'll see what a true sailor's got in his belly. You hear that? You bilge rats don't scare me.
What did he call us just now?
I said you were a
There's
bilge
nothing for
rat.
you here either.
And even
Beat it.
a poxed limpet. You think we don't know what you're doing?
There's nothing for you here either.
I'll
shut up your
big mouth once and for all.
Optimistic.
Are you stupid or what? Even your captain told you not to stick your noses around here again.
This isn't your home, you bunch of sand rats.
Estoy peleando por territorios y esa onda. A ver, tengo que elegir bien qué preguntarle yo.
Hey, be careful. Let's get him another drink. He's dry.
In my bar, we don't serve troublemakers.
Lo siento, no he venido yo aquí.
Pure instinct. I behaved like a Hun, and I sincerely apologize.
Veteran, huh?
307th Infantry Regiment.
Well, that'll be okay for now. But the war is over. Try not to forget it.
I'm here for information, not for a fight.
I prefer it that way. Speak then. I reserve the right to answer or not.
What can you tell me about her?
We all knew she was famous on the mainland for her paintings. Never understood why. Then, I don't want to speak ill of the dead.
Her style made her famous. How would you describe it? Tortured?
Yeah? Well, it wasn't normal. I mean, for a young woman with a child and all that. We saw them in the papers and we said to ourselves, who can paint such things? Is that how she sees the world?
So they made you feel uncomfortable?
You need to see them for yourself. Make up your own mind.
Her vision, was it so terrible?
The way I see it, the truth is really a question of point of view.
What do you mean by that?
Do you still trust the
What do you
truth
mean
after
by
a
that?
bottle of whiskey?
I've got what I need.
Anything else?
The stranded whale. I guess this bar has been here a long time.
What can I tell you? I'm a nostalgic sort of guy. The name, it reminds us of the golden age of dockwater, when our whalers left for long months and came back sweating and stinking of the oil and flesh of the whales they'd been hunting.
It was a tough time. all the same.
Ah, but steeped in glory. We've never known such wealth since then.
Do you know where this place is? Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
The Hawkins warehouse. I see, yeah. If I were you, I wouldn't hang around there.
Why not?
First off, there are rumors. Sailors from around here say you can hear noises coming from the warehouse at night. Screams, that sort of thing.
Screams?
And that's not all. There's the fate of its owners and all the superstitions that go with it. But I'll say no more. Anything else?
I didn't expect to find alcohol on this island. What's the source of this miracle?
You mean who? Our source of supply wouldn't like me to betray them to the first comer.
I'll tell nobody.
She'd know it anyway. Anything else?
Final que yo indagué todo de...
What can you tell me about her?
We all knew she then.
I've got what I need.
No, no vamos a pedir nada.
That'll be all for now.
Estamos chambeando.
Charles Hawkins was a heavy drinker. And a debtor. Interesting. Charles Hawkins was a heavy drinker. And a debtor.
Debía plata.
Interesting.
Fitzroy debe como 12. Pero ahora el que más debería el Hawkins.
And then he said, "You have no right to treat us like this."
And the doctor, what did he say?
The miraculous catch. Apparently, the most significant event of the last 80 years.
La Saloma, 21 de mayo de 1847, pesca peligrosa. El Escila regresa a puerto para salvar Darkwater del hambre. Habíamos perdido la esperanza de la tripulación de Escila, lo que queda de ella retornó al puente de Darkwater. La tarde del martes, los lugareños acudieron a la barrera de los muelles para dar la bienvenida al último ballenero de la isla, y quedaron estupefactos al contemplar la asombrosa captura de la valiente embarcación traída a bordo. El cetáceo superior en tamaño incluso a las formidables ballenas dentadas, llenaba todas las cubiertas hasta el punto de rebosar, en parte por las bordas, lo que explica perfectamente el apelativo por el que ya se le conoce la pesca milagrosa. Los sobrevivientes relataron una aterradora historia sobre su peligrosa travesía, pero también cantaron las excelencias de la carne de la criatura, inigualable por su calidad y sus innumerables beneficios en materia de nutrición. Es indudable que el extraordinario tamaño de la ballena permitirá alimentar a muchos de los habitantes de Darkwater y pondrá fin a la hambruna que parecía de ahí. Almacén al alquiler. El señor Marks pone su... Dejó una actividades pesqueras como taller o espacio de almacenar. La velada especial de la ballena varada. Para celebrar el regreso a casa de nuestros valientes balleneros, todo el personal de la ballena varada les invita a una degustación excepcional y totalmente gratuita. Vengan con su familia y amigos a probar la deliciosa carne de la pesca milagrosa. Todos los asistentes se llevarán además una botella de aceite, así que no lo duden.
My God. She will do it again, you know. Who? The girl doctor. Cold. She won't stop asking.
Do you like our song?
We're true sirens.
We may not be pros, but we give it all we've got.
That's true. It's a reminder of the time when we were still fishing for whales off Darkwater Island.
What brought whaling to an end?
The whales, of course.
They all disappeared.
You exhausted the stocks.
You could say that, yes. There were fewer and fewer of them.
Until the last, the biggest.
The one of the miraculous catch.
Exactly.
I've never heard this song before.
Only people from here know it. It tells the story of the miraculous catch.
I saw the newspaper clipping. You don't believe it, do you?
Watch what you say, young man.
That catch saved our island.
Ah. Where's the proof?
We're the proof.
Without it, the whole of Darkwater would have died of hunger in 1847.
It's true. Everything happened just as it says in the newspaper report. Our grandparents tasted its flesh.
And it was delicious.
I bid you farewell, gentlemen.
Good night, stranger.
So long.
Cerrado.
The clientele is predominantly male.
Tell me something I don't know.
I meant nothing by it. I'm just wondering what a woman like you is doing in this flea trap.
And I'm wondering what could be going through the head of the chump who goes to disturb her. Let me drink, stranger. I told you to beat it.
Awesome. Bueno. Vamos ahora ya. Creo que tenía archivos.
I wonder what Captain Fitzroy has got to say about this woman, Cat.
Los términos de nuestros acuerdos están bien claros. Mantener sus hombres bajo control, provocarnos es un lujo que no puede permitirse. No hace falta que responda a este mensaje, limítese a pagar a su portador.
Broken. This place seems half abandoned. Fishing equipment. Could do with some rust remover.
No hay nada.
A souvenir from a more prosperous era. I guess this blackboard hasn't been wiped for more than 70 years. The Scylla. It finished up beached at the entrance to the harbor.
Mira, aprendizaje de la medicina, volumen 2. Un volumen de ética y buenas prácticas para el personal médico. Scylla.
This man and Fitzroy could be twins. What a macabre souvenir.
I've brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the table next to you. But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed. When you're done, come join me on the deck.
¿Cómo? Ah, ya.
These manifests are signed by Charles Hawkins. That's all I'll get from them.
Solo unas pocas fechas son elegibles, 1890 y 1907, y una última medio borrada. El resto del documento está tachado. ¿Quién tendría interés en ocultar esta información? Uy, me asustó. ariete.
From here, I see everything that goes on in the harbor. The hard-working lives of my sailors, the fights at the stranded whale. Even the antics of these wharf rats don't escape me.
It's you who lays down the law around here.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I'm just the last serving captain on Darkwater. Tell me what I can do to help you.
Your manifests have been blacked out. They're totally unreadable.
Yeah, I saw that. I've got no idea who did it or why. I don't remember having countersigned anything special enough for someone to hide it.
And why obliterate the dates, as well as the goods stored in the warehouse?
You mean that the dates have some meaning?
I'm surprised Charles Hawkins had goods to store, knowing that whaling stopped in 1847.
I see that you're interested in the history of our island. Indeed, maritime activities ceased altogether at the end of the last century. I imagine that the Hawkins family had other types of contracts.
But you don't know with whom?
No, it was none of my business.
Ok, puede entonces que seguían pescando a pesar de que se haya acabado bueno, no, la época de pesca en teoría ya no podían pescar. Ok. Preguntar de
I'm
la
looking
masa-
for Warehouse 36. Do you know where it is?
Look, it's right there. The warehouse is opposite the jetty. You can't miss it.
Understood.
You know who the building belongs to, don't you?
Pertenecía a los Hawkins, me subestima.
It belonged to the Hawkins family.
Precisely. Ship owners from father to son.
I think that somebody here wanted me to search this warehouse.
El hombre que estaba por fotografía de usted, ¿quién es Kat?
The miraculous catch. Is it a local legend?
Not at all. It's an episode from our glorious past. Go read the story of the sailor's return to Darkwater Harbor. It's displayed on a wall of the stranded whale.
I'm just back from the wharves. The dead killer whale is unsettling the sailors.
Ah, yes. Us men of the sea are superstitious folk.
Killer whales don't have many known predators.
That's true. And normally, they're not found around here. But, you're gonna take me for a fool.
Give it a try.
Have you heard about the depths? Trenches that plunge into the earth and that shelter creatures unlike any other.
You're talking about mythology.
Ha! Indeed, you're right.
The police took the decision to put the killer whale back into the sea.
You've got to understand them. They didn't know what to do with it.
I think that was a mistake. Who says that whatever caused those wounds is no longer in these waters?
You think we should have kept it?
To look into the real cause of its death, at least.
El hombre, no, ¿quién
I
es?
found a threatening letter, signed by a certain cat.
What? I don't mind you visiting my harbor master's office, but I'd prefer if you didn't go through my affairs.
Are you being blackmailed?
Not exactly, no. That shyster wants to make us pay protection money.
With any success?
I wouldn't say that, but she terrifies my men as much as her own.
Can you not do anything to stop her?
Don't you worry about that.
I was looking at your photograph. The one of the man in front of the boat.
Ah, yes, I can see the one you're talking about.
Interesting resemblance. I thought it was you, but with a wooden leg.
And for good reason. That's my father in the photograph.
Your father?
John Fitzroy, captain of the Scylla. His wooden leg is here. You can go and see it if you're interested.
I shall be on my way.
So come back and see me when you've got something new.
Forget it. Nobody listens to us anyway.
That's no way to treat it.
You can see that I'm busy, can't you?
You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming. Something real bad.
Don't put that beat.
What could have done so much damage?
You can't understand. You're not.
What could have done?
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
Cops, they can't understand.
A ver. Ah, puedo forzarlo.
Damnation! I broke it. It's no use. The padlock won't give.
La rompí.
You live here?
Why did you do that, huh?
We saw what you did to St. Brendan.
Yeah, we'll teach you to come onto our island and ridicule our protectors.
How can I be the one who defaced your saint? I've just come ashore, you idiots.
That's true. We're as drunk as lords.
You bet. You could have gone by without us seeing you.
Do not rile me. You can hardly stand up.
He's right. We're no match.
For the moment. We're annoyed. It's understandable.
There's you, our beloved statue, and then those two bozos behind us. Wait, now that I think about it, it's got to be them. There's one of them who's always going back and forth to the statue.
Quieter. That's all we need for them to hear us.
What brings you to dark water?
The two guys behind you. What are they guarding?
The boot.
They're protecting their territory. From whom, I wonder?
They really don't have a choice anyway. They're more scared of Cat than an attack by drunken sailors.
If only they would kill each other.
Is it Cat who's shaking down Captain Fitzroy?
Hold on just a minute. We didn't tell you a thing.
Nothing at all.
That statue represents your local saint.
What do you mean by local, exactly?
You wouldn't be looking down at us, like all townspeople do.
St. Brendan. He protected whalers and fishermen like us. Until those assholes defaced him.
Peculiar house.
Yeah, that's where we live. Our boat.
It's not because it doesn't float anymore that we're going to abandon it.
Isn't it a bit early for alcohol?
We got nothing better to do anyway. There's not much work around here.
Fitzroy gives us a few chores every now and again, but since the whaling station shut down, ain't a lot of jobs left around here.
So we drink.
I've taken enough of your time.
We'll see you later.
Ahora el último punto de control.
Where do you think you're going?
Más gente interesante en la
Who are
misión.
these others so interested in the warehouse?
And why would I tell you?
Somos el mismo equipo.
You and I are on the same side of the law.
Oh, yeah?
You don't want to know the truth behind this case.
Are you saying our work was not up to snuff? Forget it.
I'm not here to hinder your work, officer. Edward Pierce, private detective.
Sorry, we're all a little on edge today. What are you doing here?
I'm investigating the death of the Hawkins family.
Darn it. Why do you want to drag up all that stuff again?
My investigation has led me to this warehouse.
That case was closed months ago.
What more can you say about the death of the Hawkins family?
Not much more than what everyone knows. I wasn't on the case. They were all burnt to death, right? Up at their place.
The whole mansion went up in flames.
Don't get it into your head to go wandering around up there. It's dangerous.
What do you mean by that?
The only one left there is old Silas, and the accident has affected him badly. He can be unpredictable, especially if a stranger starts poking around the property.
Is he a danger to the public?
No, he's in his own home. Do yourself a favor. Leave him well alone. You again. I told you to beat it.
No need to get worked up.
Come on, you could tell me. Who's this guy?
No idea. You better keep it shut.
Well, we don't have a clear conscience.
Quiet. What's with you wandering around here like a hungry dog?
We saw you talking to the two soaks. Go die of thirst, the lot of you. It'll stink less.
I've got to get inside. It's your boss who sent me.
Oh, yeah? And why didn't she say anything to us?
She sent me to see who's filching her stock.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You got no proof to back up your claims, and I'd advise you against snitching.
What's with you wandering around here like a hungry dog?
We saw you talking to the two soaks. Go die of thirst, the lot of...
What happened to the statue of St. Brendan? Dreadful.
What makes you think we did it?
We're bootleggers, not savages.
Who do you think defaced the statue?
What do I know? They could have done it by themselves.
The sailors?
Who else, in your opinion? And who's interested?
So, who are you?
Are you stupid or are you doing it on purpose?
Everybody knows us on Darkwater.
I've just arrived.
Let's just say we're standing guard for the owner of the site. And we let no one enter her property.
Cat. She's your boss.
What? You listen through keyholes?
She's the boss, yeah. She says who goes in or not.
Shut up, you dummy. You wanted to know that you also talk too much.
She must be quite intimidating if she can make two men like you tremble.
She redid the smile at the last one who wanted to get in.
I hope he had a good dentist.
No, you don't understand. She really cut him a new smile.
But he only smiles with the left cheek.
A ver, ¿me van a dejar pasar o no? Recuérdenme lo que hacen aquí. Me tienen
She
mucho miedo
sounds
acá.
Find her back.
Uy, bueno.
What are you guarding exactly?
Listen, bonehead, we already told you that we're guarding our boss's turf.
I've got to enter the Hawkins warehouse. I guess it's gonna be complicated.
No, it's very simple, in fact. Fuck off.
I don't give a damn about your racket. I just want to get into this warehouse.
And we don't give a damn about you. Whatever your reason for wanting inside, there's nothing we can do for you.
I bid you gentlemen farewell. If I can't get rid of those two, I'll have to look for another way.
How could you be dumb enough to leave the entrance to the warehouses unguarded?
Keep your voice down. Why not go and shout at the cat while you're at it? I don't want to end up with her little knife under my throat.
It's a stiletto, you idiot. And with that smell on your breath, I don't give you much chance anyway.
What's with you wandering around here like a hungry dog?
We saw it. Go die.
I bid you... If I can't get rid of those two, I'll have to look for another way.
A ver, con eso que husmeé, tal vez puedo hablar con esta vieja.
We're no longer at home on our own island.
Calm down. It's not worth the effort.
I told him, that flunky, that he'll see what a real sailor has in his belly.
If you continue like that, everyone will see what you've got in your belly.
I hope so. I hope they don't forget the lesson. Me? I'm not scared of some girl.
I mean, they're going to cut you open, you idiot. Calm down.
What? Another break?
One of those damn sailors came looking for trouble again.
But he won't try again anytime soon. We gave him a good hiding.
So you said to yourselves that after such a feat, you could abandon your post.
It's just a little drink. We taught those guys a lesson.
We'll return right after. It's just that standing guard in this alley makes your throat dry.
That fool Fitzroy can't keep his dogs on a leash.
I'll have to send him a more clear-cut message. I told you to beat it. I told you to beat it.
Creo que tenía que hablar con ella. Pero bueno, tal vez ya, como ya se liberó esto, vamos a ir this way.
You saw what happened with those sailors. Don't hang around here unless you want trouble with the bootleggers.
I've seen the kind of messages their boss sends. You're not scared of her.
Of course I am. Everyone's scared of that woman. She's not interested in small fry like me. You, on the other hand, nose around too much, you'll have dealings with her.
This warehouse looks abandoned. Why does it interest them so much?
No doubt a question of territory, but I ain't asking. You want to know more, go ask the captain.
Good. Thank you. I shall take my leave. It looks like there's a way in under this grate.
En la esquina hay algo. Una palanca.
A handle. It must come from these old winches. This ratchet device seems to be usable. A whale vertebra. If the newspaper clipping in the bar is true, this bone is a real fossil. I could use this old winch to lift the grating.
Me falta una pieza, ¿no? Es que no veo ni mierda. Voy a subir un poquito el brillo, hombre. No veo nada. ¿Lo apliqué? No. Este engranaje tal vez.
It should be possible to mount this cogwheel on the winch. Looks like everything is in its place. All I have to do is turn this handle. Smoke. It's coming from this oil. Smells harmless, but should I beware of psychotropic effects?
Me cagué. Me morí.
This is primitive. Ugh, this place stinks. What is the connection between this place and the Sarah Hawkins case?
Vale, acabo de guardar, así que aquí lo voy a dejar. Me estoy muriendo de sueño ya. La historia está interesantilla, la verdad. A veremos qué cosa más adelante.